All right, 4-2. Everton beats Brighton. I was worried about this game. Brighton has been playing well all season, well, since the beginning of the season, and they just been getting unlucky. And I just felt like maybe this was with our injuries from the cup game to Richarlison, Allen, and John Joe Kenny. All that's creeping up on us. No Gomez. That our luck was running out a little bit, and maybe they would find their luck. That didn't happen today, at least as far as the win is concerned. um, DCL put his mark on the game early, got that goal, made it look easy. Again, a game where the first goal Everton scores looks super simple, like we can do this all day. And we go up. Oh man, the goal we gave up was silly, man. Pickford had it. That's all I'll say about it. He should have just held on to the ball, but I mean, it's raining. I guess it's slippery, but he's wearing gloves, so I don't know. I was really particularly worried about the Lamptey kid from Brighton. We really kept him quiet. I don't know if that was just he was having an off game with the rain, or just in general. Maybe Ancelotti just had a plan for him and we bottled him up. Maybe a combination of all of that. I'm not gonna whine about it. I was glad. They ended up subbing him after the game, which was kind of interesting to me too, because I mean he's one of their biggest threats, and got subbed at halftime. Whatever. Second goal, I can't even remember how it got scored. I think it was a header from Mina. That's what it was. Yeah, Mina header. We're dangerous on set pieces, man. It's like we could score from any one of them. If I were a team playing Everton, you almost got to plan to not give up a set piece. Which is impossible almost. So that goal, James comes in, scores two. I just fast forward through all that. He is the engine. He is the straw that stirs the drink. Without James, we definitely not as good as we've been playing. I really don't want to see him get injured. I hope he can play all the games. I know that's probably impossible, but I don't know. Just a little bit about the subs that came in, or the backups that came in and played. Sigurdsson, I kind of didn't really see him that much all game. So again, a bit of a drop off from what Gomez was doing. Not that Gomez was lighting up, the fire, or just on fire all games this season, but I think he plays that role that Sigurdsson was kind of trying to play a little bit better. Richarlison was playing well till he got hurt. That sucks. I mean, it didn't surprise me because he was barely able to play. I felt like any wrong kick to the ankle is going to send him off, and that's what happened. Maybe that's a blessing because he's probably going to get called for Brazil, and maybe he's injured and can't play, but national teams tend to be reckless with players, and the players tend to be reckless to play for their national team, so could end up he just injures himself even further just trying to represent his country. Can't be mad at him. I mean, representing your country. And then Coleman went down. That sucked. But again, back to the non-starting 11 that played in this starting game. Sigurdsson was okay. Tom Davies, he is okay. I didn't see him mess up too much. When Iwobi came in for Richarlison, I'm a little mixed on Iwobi's game today. I know he set up James' first goal and set up the second goal too from James, and he was doing well once he got in that final third. But man, it seemed like him and all of them were just giving the ball up a little bit, and that's probably my main gripe toward the end of the game is just, man, we went up 4-1. I don't know if we took our foot off the gas, which is okay, I guess, but we just could not hold the ball. And Brighton, one of the things I thought in the first half was I was just surprised that for all we were hearing about, oh, they keep possession, they really weren't. They looked slow in the midfield, and they looked slow passing too. We were knocking the ball around them. And so I kind of thought like, oh, we got this. But then once we went up 4, we just sort of stopped being able to get control of the ball in the midfield and then make methodical progression up the field. We just started letting it slip away. Maybe they changed some of their tactics and made it harder for us to do that. Could have just been that James went off about the 70-minute mark. Again, probably a combination of all these things. I just didn't like seeing us see so much possession and give them so many times to just sort of break us down in that final third like they were doing. And they were getting in and getting in the penalty box and just scuffing some shots. And Yuri Mina was straight up boss, blocking some good crosses in to the box or shots into the box. So big up to him for, letting them get everything but a goal. They ended up getting one off of a wonder strike, which they deserved because they were just building up, just kept us backed up in our own end. So all that, I'm not mad. I mean, going into an international break and to the Derby game after that gives us a chance to heal up, and just glad, I thought, like I said, I thought there's a good chance we dropped this game, but it should have been 4-1. I hate that they scored that second goal. The first goal I didn't count because of Pickford, really. We played well. I thought that second goal they got, it's hard to say flatters them, but kind of does, because we should have just clamped the game down. But whatever. They got to go. So it looks like we might be having another center back come in, which would be good. And man, 7 straight wins now? Is it 6 straight wins? I forget, man. Between stomping West Ham and then stomping Brighton, another team that's been on the up, we are legit. We are a legit team. I don't know whether that means we can thump some of those big giants, the Red Shite, and we probably could get Man City the way they're playing right now. But I don't know how many teams that are causing us, making us look like they did last year. I think we put the fear of God in any team we play. And hopefully we put the fear of God in the team we play next. Good times. Up the Toffees.